God, I really thought my son was in that balloon. Okay, I really thought he was in there. I didn't lie about it. I couldn't find him. I had a balloon, and the balloon was in the air. What else was I to assume other than he was inside of it?
Okay, maybe I pushed Dylan and Eric a little too far.
Okay, enough. Thank you for calling the Ramsey Show. This is Dave speaking.
Hi, Dave. My name is Kenneth. Longtime listener, first-time caller. Big fan of the show. Thank you so much for taking my call.
That's very kind of you, Kenneth. What can we do for you today?
Well, Dave, I'm 29. I'm currently training under some of the best heart surgeons in the world doing my residency at the Mayo Clinic. And as you probably know, med school is quite expensive. I'm currently $180,000 in debt.
Holy moly.
Yeah, 140 of that is med school debt. I've got another 40 on a car loan.
Now, you know I like my cars. What kind you got?
A 2025 Kia K5.
Well, now, Kenneth, I ain't ever heard of such a thing, but no matter. Tell me, son, how much money do you bring in a year?
I'm currently making around $62,000.
And how much of those are loan repayments?
Right now, I pay back about $2,000 a month.
All right. And what's your lifestyle look like, Kenneth? Outside of work, what do you spend your money on besides the bills? Anything going into savings?
Nothing going into savings right now. My lifestyle is fairly modest. You know, I'll go on vacation twice a year, someplace in the States, nothing fancy. Try to cook at home, but most of the time I'm ordering DoorDash after a long shift of putting little kids' hearts back together after they get mangled after falling off their dad's motorcycle. That sort of stuff.
That's good information to have. And we have one more question for you. Are you a stupid little baby?
I'm sorry?
Well, I just want to know if you're a stupid little diaper baby who poops in his diaper and eats all bugs off the floor, cries for his baba and pees on his mama.
What?
You tell me you've got a $2,000 loan repayment every month, a $40,000 car. You only make $60,000 a year, and somehow you've got the money to go on vacation, to order DoorDash, and yet nothing is going into that savings account. Son, if you ever want to be debt-free like me, Dave Ramsey, you're going to have to live like a dog.
Oh. Okay.
You're going to need to eat ice soup for lunch and raccoon stew for dinner. From here till forever, you're going to be catching your food only. You will not set foot in the grocery store. You will not own a cell phone. How are you going to order DoorDash without a cell phone? I want you to go right now and put your phone in the garbage disposal, just like I did to my daughter when she got teen pregnant.
Sir? I'm sorry. I really don't understand.
All right, let me slow it down for you then. Kenneth, do you have any weapons in the house?
Just a hunting rifle that my dad gave me.
And where is that rifle?
It's in the basement.
Well, Kenneth, I'm going to need you to go down to the basement, get a box of ammunition from the safe, load up that rifle like you're out hunting with Daddy, point it at the roof of your mouth, and kill yourself post-haste.
Man, what the hell?
You're hopeless, son. You got to take responsibility for your financial situation. Sell that car, get a cheaper apartment, stop eating takeout, start eating stray dog if you have to, or you ain't ever going to dig yourself out of that hole you dug.
Go fuck yourself.
All right, disconnect this joker. Wouldn't know good advice if it was staring him in the eye. And that brings us to the end of this episode of The Ramsey Show on Sirius XM. Next up, episode 15 of the Sewerboys Podcast. Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm your host, Vinny. Tucker couldn't be here today because he choked to death trying to eat the world's biggest lollipop. But here with me today is Matt.
I changed my mind.
And, of course, broadcasting to us live from Build the Thrill at the San Antonio Legoland Discovery Center, it's Jake.
It's very interesting that this is how I find out that our good friend Tucker is actually Pope Francis. Died on the same day.
I'm gonna practice some radical transparency here. We recorded like 10 minutes of this fucking podcast, and then Jake goes, "Oh no! Oh no!
Oh man!
I got my nuts out, and I didn't start recording. Oh, so
who's editing this?
Me.
Oh, okay.
I fucking hate it. No technical difficulties when Tucker was doing it, but the second I start doing it, everything goes to fucking shit. Would you fine gentlemen like to do a bit of improv to maybe get the gears turning here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel
Jake,
like there was something else that was happening.
do you want to save it? You want to come back?
I don't even know what it is.
Okay.
So it might be nothing.
Well, if you find it, just speak up. Okay.
I've been pooping
Love to hear it.
in this past 2 weeks. I've been shitting a lot.
I'm glad everything's coming out and going in. You know?
I've been thinking about that lately.
If I've been pooping or not,
Yeah, I've been thinking about your fucking sphincter and
let me
if
tell you
that
what.
shit.
Oh man, the other day, shat.
Did you fucking fart? Is that why that was on your mind?
Yeah, I did fart.
Because it stinks in here.
Yeah, I farted. I just ate barbecue.
Jake, you're a teenager on a class trip to the aquarium. You've decided to steal a stingray from the touch tank. You've concealed it in your jacket. You're dripping wet and trying to lay low. Matt, you and I are going to be teachers in this. We're like chaperones.
What kind of teacher am I?
You find it in the scene, my friend. All right, Jake. Well, I'll kick us off, and you can kind of follow. Okay.
Yeah, let's see what's up.
All right, kids. We got everybody. Yep. So we are coming up on the. We just saw the touch tank, and now we're gonna go look at the whales, but they're small whales because it's an aquarium.
I've gotten away with it. The stingray's mine.
Those whales are pretty big. They're nothing like the Roman Empire. Remember, class, how we studied the Roman Empire last? Hey,
Derek.
What? What's up?
Are you okay, man? What's going on? Did you piss yourself?
I'm good.
No, you're all wet. What happened?
Hey.
I mean, it's a touch tank, and they'd love to splash.
They love to splash.
They do. You've seen it, right?
I didn't see much splashing happening.
Hey.
Well, it could happen.
Pop
There's
quiz.
children.
What did Nero do while Rome burned?
He took like the blue pill or something.
He played the fiddle. What's in your pockets? What's in your little pockets?
I don't know, like keys, maybe like a
Why are your
juicy
keys
fruit.
all wet?
Well, like I said, there's children around. They love splashing. Kids got those little fingers.
Well, here's the crazy thing: is you're also a child, and why are your keys wet? What do you even have keys for?
I don't know how
What's in
old
the
I
other
was.
pocket? What's in the other pocket? Let me see that. Oh,
I don't know,
Marlboro
like a
Reds,
crayon?
huh?
You smoking
Marlboro Reds.
cigs?
You're smoking at school? You're smoking on school aquarium
they were in the
property?
bathroom. They're in the bathroom.
Oh, you think that's funny, huh? Well, in 1913, they passed a law saying that you must be 18 to smoke. And in 2020 something, they changed that law. I study later history, not this early bullshit. All right? So,
Bro's the first future historian. Go ahead.
So, what are you doing with cigarettes, little 10-year-old man, boy?
I found them in the bathroom
And why are they all
Trash-
wet?
because I was
Why
at the
don't you tell the
stingray
truth?
tank.
Why don't you tell the truth?
I'm telling
Did
the
you
truth.
dig those cigarettes out of the stinky toilet?
Not quite in the toilet. They were in the garbage can next to the toilet.
What'd you do?
They
with
were
the toilet?
wet when I found them, so maybe the guy that threw them away recently washed his hands. I can't confirm. They smelled like soap, but with the hint of poop.
Now, do you want to stick with that story? Or do you
I
want to
do.
tell us why you have a tail?
Oh, you got a little tail there, buddy. What if I?
I watched a couple videos on the internet of these people in dog suits, and I thought it was really cool. So I started doing it too.
Derek,
but I didn't.
Derek, I've heard enough. Let's open up that jacket, buddy. You got something under
No,
there?
you're not allowed. I'm a child. That's
Derek.
illegal.
Derek.
Derek, I'm your guardian right now. I can take off all your clothes if I wanted to.
I don't want you to touch me or my clothes. I will tell my parents, and you'll get
Derek,
fired.
you came in here with a sweatshirt on, and now you have a trench coat.
And you're
Take
all
out
wet.
the trench coat. We know you have a sweatshirt on underneath, and we know you have jeans on with your Nike Air Jordan 1s. Can you please take off the trench coat?
Okay. All right.
Take off your wet trench.
Okay. See, look, nothing under the
Turn
trench coat. There's nothing under the trench.
Oh, what the fuck is that, Derek?
It's a stingray.
What the fuck? That's a fucking stingray.
It's a stingray brought here.
What were you gonna do?
That's
Brought
my
here
persona.
by the Australians in 1832, ladies and gentlemen. It was brought here
Mr.
by the
Carter,
Australians.
Mr. Carter, we got bigger fucking. Can you just hang on a second, man? We got to deal.
Jim isn't a real subject.
Hey man,
Jim
I'm
isn't
teaching
real.
these
Jim-
kids
oh, yeah, you're teaching-
athleticism.
oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you want
okay.
them to end up
Yeah.
fat?
Ooh,
Do you
stop
want them to
wiggling
end
in
up
there.
big and round?
You're squirming
I'd rather
in there.
than be
You're scared.
educated.
It's okay. The loud voices will stop.
Now, Derek, back to you.
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
Why don't you do some push-ups, Derek?
Now, this is
the stingray is my
fish is gonna
persona.
die. Where is the
Put it back,
aquarium
Derek.
staff?
There's no fish. There's no fish.
Put it back, Derek.
I'm looking at it. It's on the
Derek,
fucking
Derek,
floor, man.
Derek.
I'm sorry. Don't
that's-
curse. Monkey see, monkey do.
That's a gift from the gift shop.
Hey,
it's
Derek.
wet and it's moving, Derek.
Hey, Derek. I know what'll make Mr. happy is if you do a quick jog over to the fucking tank and put it back. Would that make
What's
you
your
happy if
fucking
you did
problem?
a quick
Man?
jog?
He's got. I'm just trying to do our job, man. I'm sorry. Okay.
And I was trying to do my job.
I
talking about
respect
Australians.
your historical knowledge. I do. I just think that sometimes you bring it into the conversation and it's not appropriate.
Oh, you want another history lesson? Gym teachers were
He's not
invented
moving.
because there's teachers that are dumb as shit.
It doesn't even make sense. Why would a teacher be dumb? Why would a dumb person?
He's drying out.
Well, they fucking graduate
so
at the bottom of
afraid
their
and
class
cold.
and they're not
It's
very
gonna-
good.
yeah. Okay, give me the fish, Derek.
I've committed an atrocity.
Oh my god, it's dead. Oh my god.
I have a gun.
Okay, Derek, cool.
And scene. That's a little throwback to last week, Matt.
Yeah, every scene that went on too long, Tucker would just say, "I have a bomb strapped to my chest," and do that. So that's a call.
do we have another improv one?
We
I
have
feel
a
like
few.
we
We're gonna
soiled
get to.
that
We can't. We
Yeah,
can't.
that was good.
I don't think we saw it. I thought that was nice.
Yeah, that was nice. I do. I wrote some things.
I wish you were there for Monkey Mondays last week, though.
Oh, you
Damn
would have
it.
loved it. You would have loved it. I do have some just like ideas. I have an icebreaker actually.
Okay.
Okay. So here it is. Now we all live with other people, so this is relevant. If you are home alone and you're certain no one is coming home anytime soon, do you piss with the door open?
Yeah. I do it even if someone is home.
Got you, Jake.
Honestly, not often.
Got you. So even if you're home alone, you're closing the door. Do you lock the door?
No.
Do you lock the door when someone else is there?
No.
So you're never locking the door to pee. What about poop? Do you lock the door for a poop?
Not when I'm home.
Oh,
No.
really? Damn, I lock the door to poop
Yeah.
even when I'm home alone. That's how guarded.
You're hiding something in there.
I
Yeah, my
might close the door when I poop if I'm home alone.
What do you hide in that toilet?
Because
Yeah.
I'm pooping, you know. I might be out there for a while.
Yeah,
And it's stinky.
I typically will close the door even if I'm home alone. But sometimes when it's really hot, as it often gets in this place that I live, if I'm home alone and I know I'm home alone if my roommate's gone for like a weekend trip or something, maybe I'll poop with the door open, stay a little cooler in there. But it's
No.
atypical. It's atypical for sure. But yeah, and I will piss with the door open if my roommate's not here.
Interesting.
What?
I don't know if I like that.
You don't like that sometimes I poop with the door open?
No, it's just that you're always, for the most part, you're closing the door.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where's the freedom? Where's the expression?
I don't find poop to be expressive.
Where's the control?
I find poop to be a plague. My God, if I didn't have to poop. If I could listen, now I don't want to wish illness on myself. I don't want to make my life harder. But sometimes I look at those people who have poop bags.
Oh, shit sack.
Yeah, shit sack, colostomy bag.
Colostomy.
I'm like, damn, man. Imagine not having to shove shit out of your butt.
Yeah, it
Imagine
just
how
comes out of
nice
your
life would
belly.
be.
What?
Yeah.
Say, Jake?
No, it comes out of your belly.
Yeah, exactly. But you don't have to push it. It just does it.
Yeah, but then you got the smell.
That's true. Everyone I've met with a colostomy bag, which are few and far between, but I have met them, and there was an odor. But now there's influencers that have colostomy bags, so they must
What?
have like a scented pouch or something.
Who? Jimmy Beast.
No, just like people on Instagram reels.
Kai Cenat.
If you have an illness, and if you have an illness and you're not recording it and putting it on Instagram reels, you are missing out on a lucrative business opportunity.
I feel like Jeffree Star probably doesn't shit.
Jeffree Star.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been thinking about getting my hole sewn up.
That's what they do if you have a colostomy bag, you get your butthole sewn up.
Yeah, but I've been thinking about doing it no bag.
Hole sewn, no bag.
You start filling up like the blueberry girl from Willy Wonka. Except
You're
you turn
always
brown.
talking about those Wonka kids and
goes
the
back-
horrible things that befell them.
I want to say Veruca Salt, but it's not because she got slain by the squirrels.
Yeah,
She got her throat slit.
I don't even remember.
Violet Beauregard.
Yeah,
Violet, because
she did.
You're turning violet.
Remember, she
Yeah,
got
but instead of
fucking
being-
dumped in the. Oh wait, she got burned.
Yeah, but instead of Violet Beauregard, you'd be fucking
Dead.
shitty bowl regard because you're not going to the toilet or something. We can workshop it.
Wait. I don't remember Veruca Salt's death scene at all.
They drag her into the middle, which is the trash compactor, which goes to the incinerator where all the bad nuts go. They sent her to the incinerator.
That's in the Johnny Depp version. In the original version,
Oh.
it's geese, golden geese. They lay the big eggs.
Oh yeah,
And they
okay.
squish her?
Yeah, well, she like,
Or she still gets
slips.
incinerated?
well, yeah, either way. Well, she falls into the trash heap, and the incinerator is supposed to go on, but I think they like push it back or whatever.
Oh, gotcha. Imagine you take your
The-
kid to the chocolate factory and
the
Mr.
bloopers.
Wonka's like, oh, he burned to death.
Imagine like getting like in the real world, like you get to go to a chocolate factory, but you actually want to kill your kid, and you're disappointed that it's not like the movies.
Imagine you do that, and then at the end of it, you just shoot your kid in the back of the head, and then you sue the chocolate factory for not killing your kid.
And there's legal precedent that they should have. So,
Yeah, I've seen Wonka. I had a fucking golden ticket.
yeah.
I know what's up.
Yeah.
Damn, it is crazy how just Wonka, man.
Yeah, just Wonka. It's always been Wonka.
Colin Jost, you guys seen him lately getting a little fat?
I hope he's dead. Oh,
He's been chubbing
Colin-
up lately.
he's
Colin
the
Jost.
Can I-
most on. Oh
Am I
my
allowed
God.
to Google Colin Jost
He
fat?
hosts Celebrity Jeopardy,
Yeah, pop culture Jeopardy.
Pop Culture Jeopardy. Right? I hate him.
I watched all 40 episodes.
I watched a little bit of it. It was just I couldn't take it anymore.
He's just a charisma vacuum. It's
I
crazy.
wouldn't say he's getting round.
He's pudging up a little bit. Look at him like 5-6 years ago versus today. He's put on some pounds, and I don't say this in a derogatory fashion. Obviously, look at me, but
He looks skinnier.
I'm just saying he's pudged up a little bit, and I'm interested to know. I'm just wondering, is it like, he's married now? Him and ScarJo tied the knot a while ago.
I hope it's medical, and they can't fix it.
he's got a. What was that joke that
what's
they
the
always used
disease?
to make in sitcoms? He's like, "You're fat. I've got a glandular problem." Like, what was that? What did that mean?
Yeah, I'm big boned.
What?
You've never
sitcom-
heard?
I know I have, but I'm trying to figure out what that's from.
I feel like that showed up in a lot of media where a fat person would be like, I have a glandular problem. I feel like Carl Weezer probably said that at some point.
No, he talked about his scapula.
My scapula. I don't even know what a scapula is.
It's not real. There's no way it's
What the fuck is a scapula?
Well, he's going to
Is
look it up.
Because in my mind,
Oh, a
it's
scapula. Okay, Carl Weezer's a fucking numbskull because he would always hold like his lower back.
Yeah.
It's in the shoulder blades. It is your shoulder blade.
Well, you can't
the
reach your shoulder
scapula.
blades.
Oh, see, I was thinking of like a scalpel.
Yeah, remember when Carl
No.
gets pregnant?
Yeah, and his ass is real big.
I used to.
I forgot.
He's
about
shitting that baby out. And then Cosmo got pregnant. You know what? Maybe we were meant to be like incredibly woke because we watched
Failed
two
pregnancies.
boys giving birth.
And
you know?
God bless him for doing it.
Yeah, they really
Yeah,
went
and that
through
shit
it.
rocked. And we didn't question. Yeah, that's the crazy thing is that we didn't question it.
We were just like,
You know?
hell yeah, Cosmo.
That shit was normal.
off, King.
and it
I
is
was
normal.
so excited for when Poof was born. I was like, Cosmo's going to pop a baby out.
I forgot about Poof.
Yeah, that's kind of when the show felt. That feels like the end of the show to me. Is when
Shows die when you add a new character.
yeah.
That late game.
Well, having
And
a
Fairly
baby
Odd
is
Parents
like
did that 3 times.
classic sign of the end coming. Well, yeah. What about what was the dog called?
Sparky, they did Sparky the dog.
I hated that fucking dog.
They did Poof, and then they did the fucking like 2 seasons where Timmy had to share his godparents.
With
I
who?
didn't
With a
make it that
girl.
far.
There was a girl.
There was a girl that moved in next door, and there was a fairy shortage,
Oh.
and they had to share Cosmo and Wanda.
That sucks.
Yeah, and like they jumped the same shark multiple times.
It's
That
kind of
shark was
funny.
tired.
Are the Fairly Odd Parents or just the fairy godparents in Fairly Odd Parents? Are they compensated?
I don't think they have a need for money.
Yeah, they can just
Oh,
kind
they
of do
can-
this shit. They do it out of the kindness of their heart.
But there's rules.
Or maybe it's the threat of death.
I'm just well. Do they have a purpose of? Are they tools? But they're sentient.
They are merely tools.
They're sentient.
Do
So,
Granting children's
Fairy
wishes.
So they're slaves, but
godparents
they like it?
die.
Yeah.
oh,
They don't. They cannot die.
Yeah, but they can be killed.
so they must.
No,
they
they
just
can't-
watch
they
all of
can't be
their
killed.
lovely children that they take care of die over and over again for eternity. That sounds like hell.
That rocks. It's like
yeah, they can be taken to fairy court.
it's like
And then
what
the
fuck
big
is that?
reveal of the show is that Timmy Turner is actually 50 years old, and he wished for himself to be a kid forever.
Fucking spoilers.
Is that real?
man.
That's real. Okay, that happened like 15 years
That's
ago.
dark.
Are you sure? That sounds wrong.
That's dark as shit.
It's real. It's real.
Wait, so explain the end of the show to me, because that's fucking
Okay.
Spoiler alerts if you haven't seen the Fairly Odd
Yeah, if you haven't seen
okay.
Fairly Odd Parents,
Timmy Turner
damn,
is
we'll really
50.
fucking work around this for you.
No. Look up end of the Fairly Odd Parents. How did it end?
Okay, here it is. According to a plot twist in an episode called Timmy's Secret Wish, Timmy's
this
Secret
the
Wish
last episode?
was it is not.
Okay,
For
so
everyone to remain
just
the same
talking out his
age for the
ass.
past 50 years. However, this wish was later reversed, and Timmy continued to be portrayed as a 10-year-old. In the live-action movie, a Fairly Odd movie, Grow Up, Timmy Turner.
And this
With
is
and they give me a link to fucking Apple TV. Timmy is 23 years old. So they eventually reverse it, but everything before then was him wishing that
so he's a
everyone was.
pervert.
Okay,
He's a freak.
so they reverse it. So he turns 50 for what, one episode?
No, he's not, he doesn't actually turn 50. Like, he stays child, but
But remember
They
in Channel
reverse it so
Chasers
then
when
he-
he meets his old self and he's all fucked up?
So wait, do
Yeah.
they
But he's
just go
happy.
back in time? Or
it's very convoluted. Butch Hartman is on some type of fucking perk.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Don't sue
I'm
me, Butch,
confused.
but you did some crazy shit. I don't know if you wrote it, but you allowed crazy shit to happen.
So he's 50, but then he's like 15, or then he's like a kid again.
Okay. I found the background. I'm on the fucking Odd Parents wiki. In the
lost.
television, it was a television movie, Timmy's Secret Wish. Timmy Turner, along with the rest of Dimsdale, is aged 50 years quickly by Father Time at the orders of the Fairy Council. This was because they had learned Timmy had wished secretly to stay 10 years old 50 years ago. Despite their intent to correct things, the council's actions actually had disastrous effects on Dimsdale, as technology was also progressed 50 years. And everyone was too old, ignorant, and infirm to use it correctly, which ends up disastrous. Which ends up disastrous. Timmy seemed to vaguely recall his fairies after meeting with Denzel Crocker, in parentheses, the only person visibly unaffected by the aging due to previous trauma. What the fuck?
What?
He got beat up.
He joined forces with him and used a portal to
Okay.
Fairy World to reunite with them and save Poof, who had been erased from existence and sent to the Hocus Poconos due to Timmy losing his fairies.
What
In
the fuck?
parentheses, Poof was originally wished for by Timmy. I think that's true. That's right.
Damn, I got to do some research.
And then Cosmo and Wanda also restored Timmy to his normal 10-year-old age after sacrificing himself to save his fairies and Poof. Timmy is stranded behind in the Hocus Poconos, but ultimately brought back to Fairy World by the council, who reward him his fairies back and reverse the effects of the aging wish on everyone else.
if there's one thing I can tell you, Tucker's going to hate this episode of the podcast.
So the world around Dimsdale has aged, but Dimsdale has stayed 10.
Yeah, it's sort of like WandaVision. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit was mid.
Oh,
Does anyone have an illegal stream of the entirety of the Fairly Odd Parents series and all the movies? Because I need to do some research.
Does anyone have illegal paraphernalia?
Does anyone have illegal Panera Bread G codes? Go to Panera Bread.
anyone
ordering the
have a
illegal
piece
meal.
of paneer?
Pull up to Panera Bread, order an illegal menu.
Hey, let me get that. Let me get that off the menu. You
Let
know
me
what
get
I'm
that
saying?
criminal cheese.
I'd like that crazy chicken sandwich.
Let me get that. Let me get that domestic terrorist dim sum you guys got.
Let me get the freaky fries.
Can I get the malice mac and cheese, please?
Can I get the bomb broccoli and cheddar?
Can I get a clam chowder bread bowl?
Can I get the police potato soup?
Yeah, they bring it to you and they sing Roxanne.
Can I get the tax evasion?
Can I get a taxi?
Panera Bread, if you're listening, start selling tortellini now.
Panera,
And
if you're
sponsor
listening,
us. That'd be so sick.
if you're listening, Panera, join the black market. It's a lot cooler in there.
I got connects at Noodles and Company. I should reach out to them about a sponsorship.
You should reach out to them and say, "Hey, what if you put bombs in your shit?"
They changed their menu recently. I'm not having it.
They still got the shit.
What do you mean they still got the shit?
Garlic bread.
Oh, they changed it a while ago from you get 5 pieces instead of 6 pieces.
Man, I haven't been to a Noodles and Company in a good while. We have one
Shrinkflation.
here, but
I fuck heavy with noodles, but their new menu is a little light. It feels
used to
like
rock.
they've removed a lot of items, or at least I can't find them in the
dude.
app anymore.
we can cut this. But when I'm there, can we go to DeBella's?
Why?
Man, I had no
Fuck yeah.
DeBella's sub
Fuck
in
yeah,
a while.
brother.
I went there once and they gave me just the wettest sandwich I'd ever held.
Oh, we went. Matt and I went to DeBella's like once a week.
That's
Fuck
crazy.
yeah, we
That
did.
shit rocked.
That was banging.
I think I'm a Jersey Mike's boy. That sandwich was bone dry. How I
Jersey
like it.
Mike's.
Yeah,
That shit. Wait, you want your sandwich dry?
yeah. I don't want
What?
that wet.
You know, I went to Firehouse Subs yesterday, and I've said this many times. Firehouse Subs is the best like chain sub restaurant.
Nah.
My ideal sub experience is a nice thick bread, a bunch of different cheeses, and a bunch of different green vegetables, and I'm a happy camper.
But you want that bread to be dry.
Yeah, I don't want wet bread.
Bro, you would have loved when Moses split that shit open. They were eating
You would have loved being a
and water
medieval
that they
child.
baked. You would have loved
Yeah,
that.
it would have been great.
Your ass would have just been tearing off pieces of bread and a big wheel of cheese.
Oh, you would love the shit I'm eating during Jewish holidays.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
You love matzah, dude.
I think
that flat, tasteless fucking chalk shit.
Mm.
You love that.
I feel Jewish sometimes, even though I'm not. Am I allowed to say that?
Come on.
Well, what's the context?
I just feel like I have a lot of neuroses that are very Jewish.
Oh.
Mm.
I thought he was going to say some shit like sometimes I like to fucking spin things around and pretend they're dreidels.
No, we're allowed to say that. I don't think you're allowed.
I
But like what? Like elaborate.
I'm anxious. I'm easily irritated. Those are the big.
Okay, yeah. I got a big nose.
Yeah, I gotta fucking I can't ever take off this little sack around my neck that just has gold
I've got
nuggets in it.
allergies.
You know,
I'm always sniffling.
I worry about medication over and over.
I do.
I understand why Tucker says that we can't be Chinese.
Yeah.
I understand it now.
You get it now.
Now that
When
now
I
that
have a
can
child,
chime
I
in.
really want them to grow up and marry a nice Jewish person.
I do.
You
God,
know,
I want to marry Jewish. I want to marry into a Jewish family so bad.
for the money.
No, for the love. To finally feel amongst my people.
Come on, man. Come on.
Hey,
I want to be Jewish so bad. Why won't they have me?
I hope Kanye ain't watching this.
Kanye,
But we're only half.
do not bring Kanye to this
He's too
house.
busy sucking his cousin.
I get my cousin head. Epic, dude. Why do you say that?
I don't know, but I think that's the funniest shit in the world. He's like, yeah, I fucking sucked my cousin
I sucked my cousin off.
until I was 14 or whatever.
That is like that Macklemore song. I thought I was gay in the 4th grade because I could draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
It's the same.
I loved my cousin because I had oral sex with him.
Yeah, it's
I
crazy
love my
because he's not
cousin
even
because I
saying
saw
that it was
a guy
bad that
kissing.
that happened. He's just stating it matter of factly. Like, by the way, guys.
He's just giving us some lore.
Yeah.
Yeah, he never said, and I feel ashamed about it.
Yeah.
He's like, this happened.
he sucked his cousin off and he's proud of it.
This is a fact of my life.
No,
and if
it's
you can't
sad.
handle it, get out of here.
We should kill.
Who should we kill?
It's not up to me.
Oh, it's up to the jury.
It's up to God.
Shut up.
There is a registry now. Not for people with
in the 3rd grade. I thought I was
drug-induced brain
Jewish
damage.
because I get nervous.
Wait, there's a registry for what? Killing?
for autistic people.
Oh, yeah, you didn't hear? Oh, I've been wanting to talk about
What?
this. RFK is going to put us all on a list
For what?
for being autistic.
What kind of list?
Like a list, like a registry. Like we're all gonna have
like
autistic.
Like if you
ID
diddled
numbers.
a child, except you enjoy trains
I like playing with blocks.
or you like Sonic.
Oh, so it's like Megan's Law, but it's gonna be Robert's Law.
Yeah.
Shit, they put me on Robert's Law. I gotta tell all my neighbors, hey, I'm a registered autistic person.
You gotta know you're living next to an autistic person. You
Hey
might hear-
guys, just moved in. Lovely neighborhood. Everyone's been so nice. I do need you to sign this form for you acknowledging that I am autistic.
I am on the spectrum.
It's light. It's not like I'm not a heavy hitter. You know, I'm not
Yeah,
eating grilled cheese and watching trains hit each other and shit and organizing my toys. But
Yeah, I might be organizing my toys.
But
Yeah, sometimes I
Sometimes-
just like to stand in my kitchen and stare.
yeah, it's not at you. It's at the fucking whatever's happening in my
Yeah.
head.
And if I see you, I won't look you in the eye, and that's normal.
I love to pace
That's
around
it.
my
That's
whole
the
house.
max. That is the max. I can't tell you
Yeah.
what kind of plane that is. I can't tell you what kind that is. That's that guy down the street. I had to sign that.
I just know that
You
shit
should've seen
rocks.
his signature.
Yeah, I think planes are cool. Don't know shit about them though.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. They are really cool.
Oh,
However,
shit.
I'm not
Is that
that kind.
DC-17 engine I hear in the background? Fuck. All right, it might be a little worse.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Sometimes I flare up.
I'm having an autism flare up.
Oh, the autism's real bad today.
It's not contagious.
Airborne.
Next.
This podcast is going to be 40 minutes long.
You're being generous with that 40.
I'd give it a good 10.
Matt, you said you had a prompt.
Yeah, but I don't like it anymore.
Oh my god. Okay. Why don't we try it? Why don't we try it?
All right. I wrote it because I was like, whatever. It was Peter, Thomas, and Kevin see God have to explain their sins. Have to explain their group sins.
Well, is one of us going to play God, or are we just going to be the three?
We just
guys?
got to explain it. Jake likes it.
I don't know. No, I just don't know where it goes.
All right,
Exactly.
Can I start it? Can I give it a try?
Yeah.
Oh man, didn't expect to be here today. Man, the Christians were right. That's fucking crazy, guys, right? Hello, Mr. God, Senor God. Are you Spanish? I guess God doesn't probably have a race, huh? Well, it's nice to meet you, and your son is beautiful as expected.
Do you think he knows what we did?
Well, he sees everything, right?
Do you think he knows?
He's.
Well, we should tell him, right? We should.
Are you guys? I don't think you guys are seeing what I'm seeing.
What are you seeing?
God is not man nor woman.
It's kind of like a.
God is terrifying.
Yeah, no, it's kind of scary. I feel like we shouldn't.
This is not a place we deserve to be.
Oh yeah,
Maybe we were wrong. Maybe we got it all switched up
Well,
like
maybe we'll
Greenland
get
and
sent
Iceland.
back if we just explain
Well,
it.
yeah, maybe we should.
No, I'm freaking out.
I know.
Just calm down. Well, he's right. I feel like we have to.
I'm gonna-
Hello, God. Hello, sir.
I didn't pull the trigger, so I feel like I shouldn't be held as accountable as the others who may have shot.
Look, all I'm gonna say is, listen, those dogs were gonna die either way, and I didn't know what was gonna happen when we executed all those dogs.
Yeah, but what about the lady? We should tell them. We should say about the old lady. They know.
I know they know, but you're digging the hole.
Do you know about the lady in the wheelchair?
No.
She just wasn't. I mean, in our defense, she was real slow,
And old.
and she was coming here.
She was on her way. She had.
You
one-
knew.
Come on,
She
you
was gonna
can-
be here in like what? A
You're
week?
mad about the dogs. I get that, but the woman was like, again, 1 foot in, 1 foot out kind of thing. Modern medicine's gone too far, right? Right, man.
You're being really quiet.
Why don't you fucking
You're freaking out.
up here, man?
Stop freaking out. Stop freaking
Our
out.
fallen angels, sacred foot be thy struggle.
All right.
Our democracy come, our
He's
will
gonna
be
do
done,
that.
as
He's
above, so
gonna do
below. We make our daily bread, recite our mistakes, and forgive them that deserve it. We read not in superstition, nor do any evil. For ours are our bodies, by our will alone, forever and ever.
Listen, God, I'm just going to be for real. I'm just going to be for real. I'm going to be for real. This one is on the list. Bad list.
Do you guys have Santa up here or no? Because it's kind of like that.
Is the Easter Bunny up here? Can I see him? Can I see him? I'll be good. I'll be good.
Is the Easter Bunny alive or is he dead?
So one time, Mrs. God, one time, when I was a kid, I did something real bad. You know, my sister was running around the pool. I pushed her in, and she didn't know how to swim. She was just like walking for the first time, and that was bad. So, and I know she's here. I know she's here because she couldn't have been bad in those 2 years. Can I see her? And then also more so the Easter Bunny?
Okay, question, Mr. God, or again, just God. I'll just say God. Do you guys watch us while we're in the bathroom, or is that like a secret zone? Like, is that?
Oh, that's a good question.
Are there any like? Because okay, basically, one time my brother was being rude to me. I may or may not have used his toothbrush on my gooch.
God, I have a confession. When I was about 14, my cousin and I were reading a magazine. And we saw two guys kissing. Now that might have done something to our brains because we wanted to recreate, and I gave my cousin head. That's all I got for this bit. I had nothing.
God,
That was good.
I did.
He's still going.
I did give them the box cutters. I knew they weren't going to check when they were getting on the plane. They said they were going to do something really funny and really cool with it. And in retrospect,
I must admit,
it was kind of funny.
I was working my shift at the movie theater that day in July in Aurora, Colorado. I did rip the ticket. I should have stopped him because he did look funny, but I did rip the ticket because I was tired.
God, I really thought my son was in that balloon. Okay, I really thought he was in there. I didn't lie about it. I couldn't find him. I had a balloon, and the balloon was in the air. What else was I to assume other than he was inside of it?
Okay, maybe I pushed Dylan and Eric a little too far.
This episode of the Sewerboys Podcast is brought to you by Mama McIntyre's Meat Bags. I know what you're wondering, what's a meat bag and who is Mama McIntyre? Well, let me tell you, before Marie McIntyre became a mama, she was just a hungry little girl. One night, her parents left her home alone, and she concocted the most delicious meal ever. Horse hooves, pig ears, hot dogs, anything that would fit in the pot. Brought to a boil with bone broth and summarily poured into a burlap sack. She was obsessed. Every night she'd ask her mommy and daddy if she could have a big sloppy bag of chunks for dinner, but mommy and daddy said no. So when she moved out on her own and got a degree in economics from Goucher College of Baltimore, she knew she had to bring her meat bags to the world. Mama McIntyre has now been in business for nearly 40 years and is excited to bring her local legend success story to the contiguous 48 states and some regions of Canada. Now introducing Mama McIntyre's Meat Bag Mailers. Every month, get a big sopping sack full of your favorite hunks directly to your doorstep. Just $59.99 per sack. To get your first 2 months of meat free, use code SEWER at checkout. Want to get ahead of the holiday season? Mama McIntyre's Merry Meat Stockings are now available for pre-order, with options for gift wrapping. Every order comes with a gift receipt just in case. Go to mamamcintyres.com and enter code SEWER at checkout. Whoa, Mama, that's some wet meat. Thank you, Mama McIntyre. We really appreciate your patronage. And make sure to get some meat bags for this holiday season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know what's funny.
You know, one time I got something from Mama.
Yeah, you got something from Mama?
Yeah, it had like fingers in it.
Like human fingers.
Yeah, and I was
Well,
like,
they actually, this is a fun fact. They say it in the disclaimer. It does contain up to 10% human.
yeah, and I was like, oh man, and I'm not saying this as like against anything against our sponsor. I was a little freaked out, so I went to Mama and I said, Mama, what's going on? What's with these fingers?
Yeah.
And she said, it's okay. And then she patted me on the head and told me I was a good boy and then gave me a sack of meat just for free right then and there.
Yeah. And that's one thing about Mama McIntyre. She always makes it right.
Yeah, no fingers in it either.
No fingers. If you don't want fingers and you get some fingers, you just let Mama McIntyre know. She'll make it right.
Yeah, but then she tried to get me to marry her daughter.
You ever play Cooking Mama?
That was strange. I didn't like that.
Which part?
That she tried to get me to marry her daughter. I didn't like that at all.
I don't like it when
You
Mama
said
tries
it.
to make me marry her daughter.
I didn't say it. She was the one that was like, now I need you to marry my daughter.
Take my daughter's hand in marriage now, or
Yeah.
you might end up in the bag.
I am a little scared she's going to come for me and put me in that bag.
You want to know something funny about that ad? Is that while I was writing it, I didn't realize until it was done that meat bag sounds like a euphemism for tits.
Okay.
I was like, oh man, I hope people don't think I'm doing a tit joke, because I'm not. I just think the idea of a wet sack full of meat chunks is funny.
Yeah, you're doing a fucking joke about tits.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not.
funny to
And
you,
I
huh?
don't want people to think that I am.
100%. Well, 95% of all women have them, and you're laughing.
Bro, I had to look up breast cancer statistics.
Yeah, 95.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I looked at my noggin of breast cancer statistics.
Jake is very
Statistics.
passionate.
Oh, you need new cable, brother.
Oh, no.
Oh, Vinny needs new cable.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's because it doesn't have a little latch on it. Does it have a little latch? Oh, maybe your finger's hitting the latch.
No, I think it's fucked.
Oh,
Hello? Can you hear me now? Am I good?
I mean, you're good now. Oh, twist it.
Hello? No, it's fucked.
Yeah, you need a new cable.
All right, hang on.
It's cable time. Now this is when we get to Jake and Matt's special hour.
Oh.
Jake, why don't now just keep it rolling? I think this adds to it because it's Jake and Matt's
Okay.
special hour.
Okay, it's us.
Oh no! All
We're
right,
going to add some special things because I fucked up.
yeah. Let's do our special hour. Jake, why don't you start off our special hour? Do the thing we usually do.
Okay. So, you've always told me in great confidence that you love to run over hardworking women on their way to work. And for a long time, I thought that was really fucked up. Like, why are you just targeting like strong, independent women, like going to their job? But then it accidentally happened to me. You know, I was
Griffin
driving.
Fortnite emoji.
Well, Jake,
Damn it.
the reason that wait, it happened to you.
This is so bad.
You know, I found the error of my ways. And in the sense of equality, I just run over anyone who works hard now instead of just women.
Interesting. Matt, you're attending an open house at a for sale home that is currently under renovations. You go to take a piss, and before zipping up, you get your ball sack caught on an exposed nail. You're trying to play it cool while still needing to call for help. And
It's just me. Okay.
yeah. I mean, we'll get involved,
Yeah.
but you're kicking us off. You got your ball sack caught on a nail in the bathroom at an open house.
Wait, is it? Oh, it's an open house, so
Yeah.
people can just come in
It's
whenever.
under construction. right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actively being toured by a group of different families.
But it's still under construction.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's why there's a nail out.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Okay. It's got to. Oh, fuck. It's nice.
Yeah, honey, I just need to use the bathroom really quick, but I do love this home. Whoa! What the fuck is happening here?
Construction.
You good?
Construction. I'm working on shit.
Construction.
I'm nailing. Get away from this dangerous. Where's your hard hat? Where's your hard hat?
I can help. I can help. Shh. Now we're brothers. Now we're both on this nail.
Yeah, honey, I'll be right there. I gotta piss real quick. Just hang on. This is a lovely place, though. Yeah.
See, this is kind of...
Whoa!
Hey, construction, please back away.
I'm sorry.
You want a totem pole
Why
this
are your
shit?
guys' pants off?
Shh. Construction business, union rules. All right, we're on our scheduled union pants off break.
That's a thing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, big. Ooh, what are you, a CEO or something?
No, I'm a
big VP gonna crack down on us union boys,
Yeah,
huh?
how about you get a fucking taste of this then? Maybe you try it.
I just heard you say that you like this house, huh?
I do. It's a
Oh,
beautiful-
yeah, built this with our blood, sweat, and hands in our scheduled pants off breaks from the local union.
Do you
huh?
not want the scheduled pants off breaks? I'm so confused.
Oh, we do, but I don't want you bitching about all this shit happening.
Look, maybe don't move around so much.
Sorry, it kind of feels nice. Then.
It's twisting.
You're bleeding, man.
Hey, why don't you take it up with the consulate?
Where's the consulate? This is an open house in a residential neighborhood.
My union
You can
consulate.
put your sack on our sacks on this nail.
I'm
and
not-
Yeah, how about
I'm-
you just get in
My
this?
pants are staying. I'll hold it. I'll
Oh
fucking
yeah,
hold
Mr.
it. I'll hold
CEO.
it.
Oh, Mr. CEO.
I'm not
Big
a
wig
CEO.
coming in, trying to crack down on the unions. Don't want us to have any
Yeah.
rights, huh?
I do DoorDash, man.
Oh, you do DoorDash?
My wife's the breadwinner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. What's your wife do? She a CEO? She a VP?
No, she's
She beat the shit out of you at night?
She's a pediatric oncologist.
Oh, she's a pediatric oncologist. What does that even mean, huh?
Cancer.
Well, how about she calls someone and talk about my peener, huh?
Yeah. How about she come up here and she fucking fix whatever this is?
I mean, what do you
Maybe put her on call for my pediatric.
Yeah. Can we get her on a retainer, huh?
my buddy. She works with him. His Dr. Dave. He's a urologist.
Oh, Dr. Dave, urologist. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna take away my pants down rights?
No, you get to keep. If this is, I don't believe you, but if this is truly a part of your union contract, Dr. Dave cannot impact it.
Oh,
Okay, we're forming into one. Our sacks are becoming whole.
They're
Yeah.
really twisted. I've never seen skin like that before.
It still kind of feels good.
I think you might be some sort of pervert, man.
No, I'm just saying.
I think you're lying to me about being a contractor. I think you're just here to do this.
I don't draw up the contracts. I just follow them in my union. I'm a construction
That's
worker.
not- now you, sir, what are you doing here? Why are you also in the union? And do you also get a pants off break?
I
You're killing this for me, man.
just love the game.
You're killing. They're not gonna believe that. They're big CEO dickhead over there.
I'm not a CEO, man.
You can't hear us. Union barrier.
I'm buying this house.
This is a union barrier. I'm buying the house. I built it.
No, your
built the
sack
house
is
and
under
you're
my
buying
sack.
it?
I'll get out before you do.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Get out. Get out of here.
Yeah, try to
Yeah.
get off real quick.
Try to get off.
Easy. I've morphed.
Are you free now? Did you get your sack off?
Yeah, I might put it back on.
These ceiling tiles are kind of nice, though, right?
They did a
Not
lovely-
you. Union conversation.
I'm not a CEO, man.
Oh, you're not a CEO. Yeah, you're the CEO of DoorDash, whatever. CEO of your car or whatever. Yeah, huh? I lease. I got a contract on my car. You got a contract on your car?
No, I drive a 2005 Honda.
Oh, yeah, 2005 Honda. Ooh, pretty big deal back in the day, wasn't it?
Well, I didn't have it back then. I was 13.
Oh, you thought, what a fucking wonderkind or whatever the fuck you're talking about, huh? You think you're some big wig, huh?
I'm not the guy
Coming
with
here
his pants
stomping
down at a
It's
fucking
a
open
union
house.
break.
No, you're full of shit. And you got your nutsack trapped on a nail. What say you, sir?
Get out of my damn house. I fucking built this house.
Just because you built it doesn't mean you owned it. It's not makers keepers.
What is that? Was that in your big fucking? Oh, in your big fucking office? Is that not makers
All right,
keepers?
I'm officially anti-union. I'm voting Republican for the rest.
I
of
put
my
in a
you
bid.
probably would. You
I put
probably
in a
would.
bid for this house. This is my house.
Well, you're not putting in a fucking bid for this house.
He paid for it.
This is mine.
No, I'm putting in a
I
bid.
did it while
higher,
you guys were arguing.
higher,
You know, this isn't an auction. It's just
higher. Yes.
it's just
You know about auctions now too, huh? What do you run an auction house?
I'm leaving. You
Oh, I
guys-
can raise the stakes a little bit. I can raise the stakes. I have a
go
gun.
Oh, you.
And scene. I
And
think.
Where are we gonna go with that realistically?
I don't fucking know.
Our nuts are on the nail.
You guys did it longer than. Wait, I mean, you really threw me for a loop when you came in and also put your ball sack on.
Yeah,
the
I
net.
wasn't ready for that.
That was unexpected, and I thought it would be really funny. But it was funny for a second, but I didn't know where to go with it.
Well, I just kind of pictured you just hanging on there, just like turning around every once in a while, see what the guy was saying behind you.
I like
it was like a totem pole.
Union sanctioned pants down break. That's fucking funny.
Thank you. I didn't know where to go.
If I was a union worker, if I worked construction, I would want to take my pants off sometimes because I know they're getting sweaty.
They gotta be sweat.
Yeah, I worked a landscaping job for a week in 2017, and all the girls got to wear shorts, but I had to wear pants because they got to ride the lawnmowers, but I had to use a weed whacker, and that was my first experience with sexism. In the 3rd grade, I thought I was Jewish.
That's the title of the episode.
In the 3rd grade, I thought I was Jewish because I like matzo ball soup.
No, you didn't. Nobody likes matzo ball soup.
No, I've never had it. I did love a.
You haven't had gefilte.
You ever had gefilte fish?
No, I think I'm just. I think I'm just desperate for culture because I have no family. So
I like it. It's a little slimy, a little fishy, a little salty.
Ugh, it's too salty. It's too salty. Too fishy.
I don't mind. I won't be fiending for it, but
if somebody puts on a table, I'll eat it. I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Yeah, I'll have some.
I'll eat a gefilte fish.
Gefilte fish?
Yeah.
Honey, it's time for your gefilte fish.
Oh, your sacks are stuck on the nail.
Oh my God! Now look at that. What are we gonna do? Our two boys are not gonna be able to.
Our big two strapping young lads. Their sacks are on the nail.
Oh my God! How are you gonna find nice Jewish women now? Oh Jesus!
Oh, you got hole in your sack.
Oh my God! You're not gonna be able to produce us any babies. Where my nice like Jewish baby's gonna come from, huh? Some random guy down the street. Oh, Jerry!
I'm gonna go watch I Love Lucy. She knows what to do.
Oh, I love Lucille.
Oh my fucking God, dude! I could listen to an hour of that. That shit's so fucking funny.
Jewish mom bit.
It's my favorite thing. And Jake is. I've known your talent for a while, but Jake only recently revealed that.
Yeah, Jake.
I'm good at voices. I'm good at doing a funny voice.
Came up with it.
I got to keep that in mind.
That's my shit.
Improv prompts. I got to do some stuff that'll get you to do some voices.
Yeah, I can thrive if I'm allowed to do a little voice.
What now?
I've got one more improv prompt, but this one is kind of different.
What is that?
Well, we discovered something in the last episode.
Elaborate. Yeah, fill me in.
So I said the phrase, they should do improv for things that aren't funny. And then we just did normal things and see where they took us.
Yeah, well, I talked about it, and like I think it was Tucker could not grasp.
No, Tucker is a
normal situation,
man. Terrorist. He flies planes into whatever we're trying to build
in the bit towers.
Yeah,
yeah. Like I think last week's normal improv was
we were cashiers.
Like checking out the cashier, and it should be like, hi, how are you? Do you find everything? That'll be $20.95. Thank you. Have a good day.
I fell in pee and I'm covered in pee and I want a free T-shirt.
It's meant to be just like a normal interaction. Like that's the improv. There's nothing funny about it.
But it's also really funny to take it off of that course and do something funny. So I prepared another prompt that is normal. Normal situation. You're at the DMV trying to get your license renewed. So Jake, why don't you be the DMV worker?
Okay.
And I'll be the customer, and Matt, you can kind of find your place. Okay? Oh, Jake, call a number.
All right, 342.
Oh shit, that's me. 342. 342. That's me. Hello.
Okay. Do you have 2 forms of ID?
Yeah. I've got my birth certificate. It's a copy. I hope that's okay. Okay. I've got my expired license, and I've got my passport. So there's 3.
Okay. All right. Let's take a look here. Okay. The birth certificate we don't really need.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hand that back to you.
Sorry, I read it on the website, but I wasn't sure if it applied.
No, it's okay. We just need to verify more your identity and birth certificate. Some people will accept it. I'll be real with you. Some people will accept it.
Oh,
it doesn't
okay.
matter to me, so I'll cut you a little break.
Hey, Donald.
So this will work.
Donald.
Hey.
Camera's
keep
ready.
it-
Whenever.
What?
Camera. The picture.
Oh, for the picture, yeah.
We're not there yet.
Just letting you know.
Hey, thanks. I'll be over once this is done, probably.
It's ready.
As you were saying.
This guy. Okay. So it says here on your driver's license that you require eyewear when you drive.
Yeah.
Do you happen to have those on you?
Yeah. I have this, and I
Okay,
have my
perfect.
prescription here. It's
Okay,
a piece of paper
that
that's-
will work. So we're gonna do a quick eye test for you, just
okay.
to make sure that things are good.
Okay.
That way we can get you.
Which one do
your
I
license.
cover? Or
Cover your left eye.
okay,
Okay, and then just tell me what direction the E is pointing.
okay, that's pointing left.
Can you stand a little to the right?
Okay, can you read
Oh,
the
yeah.
third line for me?
It says EGFI.
Okay, and then go ahead and read that
Did you just
fifth
take my
one.
picture?
Camera's ready. Or whenever.
I just heard
having you-
click. Why'd you take the
Scott.
picture? I'm not ready yet.
What's up, Donald? I'm just waiting for the picture time. You told me to wait
just-
for the picture time.
Why
I'm
did
just
he?
waiting.
But he took one. Did you see that?
Yeah, this.
Do you
it's-
see it printed out?
We're
over
gonna,
there?
we're gonna take another. I would like that picture will not do anything for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm covering out my face. So I could probably get in trouble for that, right?
Yeah. I mean, you know what? I was gonna have you
I
read the
was
fifth
just
line, but I don't think it's really necessary. All right. We should be good here. Now you can go see Scott.
Okay, so you're Scott.
You don't have to wear your glasses. It's fine.
Okay,
You can
Yes,
do whatever
I'm
you want.
Scott.
Do not smile.
Who else is he talking to?
I don't know, man. Okay, so what do I do here?
Oh my God! Have you never? Is this your first license?
No, I'm getting it renewed. I'm 37.
Okay. Well, then
Asshole.
you see the box.
Yeah, I see the box.
Don't take that down.
I apologize.
We're just here for a picture.
I've been here for 6 hours. I'm sorry.
You've been here for 6 hours.
I'm diabetic. I gotta get back soon to do my shots. I'm sorry.
Donald,
Yeah.
do we have any do we have a chocolate bar for this guy? He's diabetic.
I might have one in my desk.
Good,
Yeah,
thank
I'm
you.
crashing.
Yeah, he's being all fucking pissy.
Jesus, man. Don't.
Well, hey, I overheard he has diabetes, dude.
Yeah,
You don't-
that's why I'm asking for some fucking chocolate.
Why are we so mean at the DMV? Maybe we need to have
Because
compassion.
We've been getting chewed out by people like this motherfucker with diabetics for so fucking long.
but we
for
should
8
we should be
hours.
helping. We should be helping people.
So are you implying that diabetics
We're-
are oppressing DMV workers? Is that what you're
No,
saying?
sir, he's not implying that. It's
No, I'd like Scott to speak on it.
Legally, no. Off the record, God damn it. Just eat something.
I didn't think it was going to take 6 hours.
No one ever does. No one ever thinks it's going to take 6
But
hours.
it's always 6 hours with you guys, and I just don't get
right.
why.
So if you know it's always 6 hours,
but
why do you bring a fucking cookie?
every time I'm like, maybe you've improved, maybe you figured your shit
a
out.
famous Amos is $1.89.
we do have a vending machine.
Yeah, but it.
Thank you, Donald.
Okay.
I'm the little devil on the shoulder here. I'm just.
All right. Can I just take the picture, please? I just want to go home. I'm not ready yet. Please tell me before you're gonna take the fucking picture, man.
I was running tests.
Why do you need to test it? This is your job.
It is my job, and my job requires tests of the equipment.
Why? Why now?
What do you do for work?
I'm an air traffic controller.
Oh, do you not test your equipment?
We do routine calibrations and confirmations of functionality.
Not a very good
Yes.
job. Planes are crashing.
Yeah, step in that square right there.
Okay, I'm in the square.
Okay, now can you look right here?
Yes, I'm looking. Thank you.
Can you look, but like really look at where the dot is?
I'm looking at the dot. What are you talking?
It doesn't look like you're looking at the dot.
How do you fucking know what I'm looking at?
I don't know. Apparently you can't see dots. That's why all those fucking planes are going down.
No, okay, it doesn't. They've cut half of my department. All right, I'm doing my best, man.
Yeah, figures. Dude, shitty fucking
Take the
job.
picture.
Okay.
Take the picture.
Can you look down a little bit? No, eyes still here. Eyes just head down. Eyes still here. Okay. A little to the left. No, not tilt. More. Don't make that face at me.
Okay.
So normal face. No smiling. Oh, Jesus. This is your first fucking license.
No, it's not, motherfucker.
All right. Can you give us like 5 minutes? That's going to print.
Okay.
In the meantime, I have two other options here. One, I don't think you can use this one. It's with your left hand over your eye.
Yep.
But I do like the composition of it. I'm really...
All right, you're not an artist.
It's
man.
kind of... Hey, what?
Sir, can you just pick that one? I picked the first one, the main one that you showed me.
The first one with your hand over your eye.
No, not the fucking Jesus, man. The one that you took where you told me how to pose.
What about
That's
this
the
one?
I
What
want.
about this one? This is the second one. It's where you're being a pissy little baby.
No, I'm blinking in that
And
one.
you're bitching about your diabetes or something?
No, I wasn't bitching. I have a condition, and I know what you're thinking. Actually, it's type 1. So, fuck you.
Okay, you were just born with it instead of getting it later in life?
Yes, I was just born with it. I've been doing this my whole life.
Okay, so you should know.
The fatness is unrelated. It's because air traffic control guys don't get a lot of exercise. Okay?
Right, they just sit around and move in their little chairs and
Yeah, but
pretend to
we're-
know what dots are where.
All right, fuck you, man. Donald,
You do a great job, huh?
go fuck yourself, man. Seriously. What we do is hard, and we deserve to be funded by the government.
Well, I got some bad news for you.
Maybe they should take some of your money away.
Well, actually have two bits of bad news now that you said that.
How there's two? How is
There's
there two?
two.
How is there two?
Actually, there's a surprise third one.
Okay.
But I'll reveal that one to you later.
Okay. I feel like I'm on a fucking game show.
One is that I actually just got a raise. So that's a little bit of fun education for
Okay.
you. Because I do such a fucking good job.
Congratulations, man. I'm not going to be able to take my kids to Disney this year. We're going to Six Flags.
I hope you're not flying. Two, we're out of chocolate in the vending machines.
Okay, well, I've got some chocolate in the car. It's probably melted. It's fucking 90 degrees out here.
Well, then why'd you park out in the sun? We have a parking garage.
I'm not paying for the DMV parking garage, motherfucker.
We fucking check the ticket in here and we say it's validate. It becomes free.
Maybe you should start advertising that because I had no. Donald, is this true? Is this you guys
Yeah,
validate parking?
most people know that you can validate parking.
There's a sign out in the front. Or did you miss that one too?
No, I'm motherfucker. I'm not reading. Do you read every sign that you see?
No, but I pay attention.
Donald, get over here, man. Do you read every sign that you see?
Maybe reading is not the correct term, but I mean I am aware of them.
Yeah, I looked and I saw, there's a sign there, but I was like, it's probably not relevant to my situation. Because I know what I'm here for. I'm here to get my fucking license renewed. I've been here for 6 fucking hours.
Yeah. Well, let me. Are you ready for your secret little third one?
Yeah.
Okay. There's nothing on here because you wouldn't let me test the camera.
Okay.
So you have
I'm
to
gonna
pick.
leave. I'm gonna email.
Not driving, you don't have a license.
Yeah, you do not have a license. We put that in the shredder.
Can you take another picture or not?
I can if you would let me test the
No,
equipment.
you will
Test
have
the
to take
equipment.
another number.
I'll be right here.
We have a long line. We need to move it through. You
So
will have
there's
to
a
go to the back of the
malfunction,
line.
and now it's my fucking.
There you go. 3 pictures for you. Which one do you want? Hand over the face, which will definitely get you in jail. Bitching about diabetes, which I think you probably look the best in. And then this third one here, which kind of looks like you're contemplating either just life.
You know, just save it. Just save it. I don't want to fucking hear it. I picked the second one.
Pick the second one.
Yes.
Okay, and let me just write on the back of that one for you so they know which one, because I have to send these all in. You know, bureaucracy. Air traffic controller, parentheses, bad at job.
I don't think that that's necessary information. And who reads what they're writing out loud? Are you 6?
No, I am a man. I am a grown man. And I think that your tone is still
All right.
very
Can
necessary.
can you please send it back to Donald and print the license, please?
Here you
please.
go, Donald.
Please.
Hey, Donald, look what I wrote on the back.
Okay. Dumbass. All right, that's gonna take about 3 minutes. I'm gonna have to have you wait in the lobby, and then I'll
Okay. Hey,
I'll
sir.
have it sent out to you.
What does this sound like? And then what does this sound like? And then what do you do when they're going in the same direction at the same time and they look like they're about to hit each other? Probably wheel your little chair away, don't you?
All right. I'm going to go wait in the lobby. Donald, thank you so much. Scott, thank you. I'm going to go wait in the lobby.
Hey, I hope your kids have fun in Disneyland.
Going to Six Flags, asshole.
Oh, Six Flags good. Hey, you know,
I'm gone. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
hey, flights are pretty cheap now.
Fuck you. It's not my fucking fault, man. It's not my fault. Oh my God, I try so hard. Every day. I wake up, I have 4 children. I have 4 fucking children.
Oh my God, he's got a gun.
Every fucking day I work so hard. And for what? I get to fucking sit in line at the This is my thanks for working so hard keeping planes in the sky? Well, guess what, man? I'm done. I'm sick of being diabetic. I'm sick of being the world's first fat person with type 1 diabetes. I'm sick of it. Because everybody always assumes I have type 2.
Hey.
Oh my God, he's going to shoot himself.
I got to tell you something. Just think of this right before. These are the last things you're going to hear. You said you get no thanks. That's probably because the planes you've been looking after have not been in the air.
All right, good night.
Oh, well, his picture is blurry.
And seed. Damn, why are those ones always the best
Those
ones? There's something about a normal
because there's nothing like there's nothing crazy that we have to like follow up with.
That's true.
Like the fucking house one. Matt started with a nail in his sack.
That's true.
You know,
we're learning. Hey, it's a learn as we go kind of process.
Jeffree Star said, "Fuck it, the rumors were true about Kanye."
Oh, I thought you were going to say, fuck it, the rumors are true about him having a colostomy bag.
No.
Jeffree Star shit sack reveal. Teen Magazine. Teen Vogue, the latest on Jeffree Star's shit bag.
Can you imagine the people? You know they still do TMZ like they have been doing it.
Yeah, I know. Those
The show?
motherfuckers. Wait, there's a show?
Yeah,
Oh,
where they're all in the office and they're just standing and they're talking about the different stories they could do and they're pitching bullshit headlines or whatever.
Is that the whole show? Is there like an arc? What?
No, that's it.
That is it. That like the one guy will be like at the head of the fucking writer's room. He'll be like leaning back, sitting on his desk, and he's like, "I heard that Justin Bieber is getting a lobotomy."
Oh,
and some fucking like 21-year-old was like, "And I heard that Starbucks."
Well, thank you everybody for listening. We appreciate you tuning in. The Sewerboys Podcast drops every week on all platforms, with the video version exclusively on YouTube. If you enjoyed the show, please rate, follow, and leave a review on Apple Podcast and Spotify. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow us on Instagram for all the latest at Sewerboys HQ. If you want to help us keep the show going, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/sewerboyslive for bonus.
Did you say deporting us?
No, I just misspoke.
Deporting us on Sewerboys
Just
Live.
support us at patreon.com for unspecified bonus content. We'll see you next week, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.